Hi, Cancer, and welcome to Fearless Light Guidance. I am here to do your May reading, your May general reading. As you know, I do many other readings in my channel, and if you don't know me, my name is Patricia Cristina, and you can go check out all the other videos for your sign. I started doing this for February, so I've been doing it now for a few months. So you have some good content to go check out, Cancer. Now, if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please go and do so. I appreciate all of you that have done that already. And stay tuned until the end of the video. I will be pulling some oracle cards to support this reading. Now we come out with the Three of Pentacles, and this is very good. This tells me that you are getting recognized at work, getting recognized for the talents and the effort that you've been putting into something. Now, it could be that you're collaborating here with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or you could be thinking about going into a partnership. Let's see, Cancer, what we have for you for the month of May. And this one wanted to pop out. Let's see. Two of Cups. So we're definitely thinking about a collaboration, but is it a collaboration in love? You know, this is what we're going to find out. Okay, the Hangman. So things are not really moving in this way right now, Cancer, but you could be thinking about somebody that you love very much, and this person shows up as loving you as well. Now, with the Hangman, things need to be looked at in a different way, is what I see. You know, this means that right now things might be a little bit in limbo. Let's see as it develops. Maybe you were doing some kind of job here that is taking you away from your loved one, and it's just taking a little bit more time to get things moving. Because the Hangman just gives me like a sense of stagnation, you know. Like things could be different, but they're not changing right now. Let's see, as we get deeper into the month, what happens with that, Cancer. Okay, Cancer, let's see. We have the Knight of Pentacles. So this speaks about an offer, okay? It could be you wanting to extend this offer to somebody like, hey, you know, I can take care of you. We can build something solid here, slow and steady. Now, for others of you, since I'm looking at this right underneath the Three of Pentacles, it could be telling me that this is an opportunity for a new contract. There's like a new opportunity, or whatever it is that you are doing as far as career, it's going to bring stability for the long term. Okay, so this is telling me a lot. This is saying that a lot of you could have love on hold because you're really thinking about building your stability up. And since you're doing good and you're getting recognized at work, this is like the main focus. Now, we have the Devil, and I believe in the April wrap-up. And if you haven't looked at that video, go see it because it touches on the end of the month of April. So this is going into May. Now, you also had the devil card come out. So this is something that is paralyzing you when it comes to love. There is something that you are either in a relationship that is codependent, or there is a bad influence happening here in your love life, and it has to do with somebody from the sign of Capricorn, or it could be just fear based. It could be like having doubts, going into your own self loathing, and it's keeping you from having that Two of Cups, which is that reciprocal love where you have somebody that meets eye to eye with you and it's like they get you. So definitely with the Hangman, that was telling me that it's not moving. Everything seems to be moving very slowly. The Knight of Pentacles is also a very slow moving energy. And then with the Devil is things that tend to keep you stuck. Now, the Queen of Swords comes out, and I believe that you had either the Queen or the King of Swords in one of your recent readings. And what this is saying to me is that you need to use your head here. Okay. And the Hangman as well is right on top of it, and it's telling you to look at a situation from a different angle, from a different perspective. You're too stuck in a comfort zone. And the Queen of Swords is asking you to be logical, to use your mind, to come from a place where you are open, but you still are guarded. Okay. You need to speak your truth and be very clear about what it is that you want moving forward. Because the Queen of Swords, I mean, you could be dealing with Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. But the Queen of Swords wants clarity. She doesn't mess around, and she's very, very intelligent. And when she communicates, she is very straightforward, and she's going to tell you what she thinks. Okay. All right. So there is a fire sign here. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, the Queen of Wands. That is somebody that you still consider to be the soulmate. And I feel like you could be stuck on this person because you feel like they are the ones for you with the Lover's card, and this could be a Gemini influence here as well. Okay. The Lover's card represents it's the major arcana for Gemini, and also the Queen of Swords is here. So you could be dealing with a Gemini. But it seems like with this Devil and with the Hangman, you are definitely feeling like things are not moving along. And it's time to make a choice in love with the Lovers. There is a decision that's pending here. Okay. And there is somebody that is here meant to be. But remember, soulmates sometimes come into our lives so that we can learn lessons in our lives. And the lesson needs to be here: self love, self worth, and self value. Okay. Because I feel like with that Devil card, You could have somebody influencing you negatively in your life, and it's what's keeping you stuck. You're not, they're not letting this love manifest in your life. And it's okay because you're there, you're focusing on work and you're making money. So as long as you're doing that, like, they're good, you know? Somebody that you could have a very codependent relationship with. They depend on you and you depend on them. Okay, so you have to let things die. You have to let things come to an end. Okay, with the Ten of Swords, it's an ending to a difficult period. It's not going to be easy. Okay, it's not going to be easy. This decision to leave somebody behind that you consider is the one for you is very hard. You felt like, they back the Tower. If you don't make this decision to leave this behind and to end this chapter in your life, the Tower is like the universe coming in and taking something out from the root. And it happens when you least expect it. It's something that comes out of the blue to show you where you were building something in a faulty foundation. What you thought was one way wasn't. Let's see, one more card for an outcome. Okay, we have several cards for an outcome. We have the Judgment card. Okay, you're going to have to deal with a situation from the past that is plaguing your present. It's not letting you move on. And now with the Judgment card coming in, it's like you need to reevaluate a situation from the past, issues from the past that you need to deal with in order to accept things and move forward. And the Tower does that too. It makes you realize that that you need to move away from conflict. With this Five of Swords coming up, you're going to have a battle, probably within your own mind, to be able to make this decision and to exert good judgment. It's like you're fighting it, and it's a lose situation. You have to choose a new direction. With the Knight of Wands, the Knight of Wands knows where they're headed. They know the direction that they want to go into, but also you have to look out here because the Knight of Wands is coming right after all this disruptive change is coming with the Tower. This this aha moment that is going to happen, and then you're going to have to make a decision to end something. You're going to have a mental conflict, but then the Knight of Wands comes out, and this could be energy very reckless in the sexual aspect. Like, don't go crazy, trying to mask whatever you could be feeling into having one night stands and something like that. Don't try not to be irresponsible. I don't want to hurt anybody's feelings, but that is the way that I see it. Also the Knight of Wands, it's facing back. I'm going here in a progress, and it's facing back again, this Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy that you want to go back to. You're very conflicted over it. but in your heart of hearts that this has been hard, and it has, it's caused a lot of conflict with the Five of Swords. And with the Ten of Swords, it's like it needs to come to an end. Now, the bottom of the deck, Six of Pentacles. There wasn't an even give and take here, okay? This was causing an imbalance. It's almost like you were begging for somebody's affection, or someone was there waiting for you to give them affection, and there could have been more than one person. Now, the karmic scales show up in this card, as you can see. So this is a situation that has to do with karma. It caused people to put their wall up. You put your wall up. You had to be very defensive, and it caused a lot of drama with the Knight of Swords. It was like a roller coaster ride, because something came to light. Something is either like some kind of communication comes out, and it causes this this Seven of Wands energy, which is very defensive and like having to stand strong in what you believe in. Very focused on the seeds that you planted. It could be that you're thinking about all the time that you invested, everything that you've done, and you want to see the fruit of your labor, the time and effort that you put into this person or the situation. And you're progressing. I mean, you went from the Six of Pentacles to the Seven, now to the Eight. Okay, you're very focused on what it is that you want to accomplish, and you're perfecting your craft. And lastly, but not loosely, the Magician. You're now in hyper manifestation mode, Cancer. You are really thinking it, speaking it, believing it with all your heart, and you're bringing things to your life. Now, try to deal with whatever this energy is that has been keeping you stuck, okay? Try to conquer this. Be strong. I know you can be. You're very sensitive, or you're very strong. Don't allow people to hurt you anymore. Don't take part in other people's drama. Okay, now let's see, Cancer, what comes up as far as an oracle guide from the universe has your back. Let's see what the universe has to say for you, Cancer. When I lean on the faith of the universe, peace becomes real. Allow yourself to have faith. Allow yourself to lean on that faith and to bring peace into your life. Peace becomes real when you believe, when you keep your faith and your hope. Oh, look at those two owls. You're all a love fest. You're thinking so much about love. And I so want it to happen for you, Cancer. I really want you to be happy. And now you have the Magician here, and you can do it. You just need to align yourself with it. Now, for my couples, you have been definitely dealing with some bad influences, and things being kind of in limbo for a little bit, conflict and difficulties. But, now there is a time for reevaluation, a time for transforming situations and for finding a direction. Now, one more card for Cancer. One more card for Cancer for May. And it says, I am unapologetic about what I desire, and I trust that what I focus on will grow. Yes, you are very focused, and very unapologetic. You're very focused on your goals. You're very focused on your future, bringing stability. You do want to bring this love as well, Cancer. And with that, I am wrapping up this reading, Cancer, for the month of May. I hope you found it insightful, that you enjoyed it. Please let me know in the comments below this video. And if you want something more personalized, you can always find my information in the description box of the video or in my bio. For now, I send you fearless light and fearless love. Please make sure to subscribe, share, and like this video. And I will be seeing you very soon, Cancer. I love you. Bye.